Hey, so this is might be a bit raw. I just got done with some breath work, and yeah, one thing that I'm grappling with lately is, well, let me just say, everything seems to be summed up in a way by this poem by William Blake. Very, very short poem. It goes, "He who binds to himself a joy does the winged life destroy. He who kisses the joy as it flies lives an eternity's sunrise." And I read that when I was my 20s. I believed it. I tried to live by it. Um, but eventually life closes in, trauma surfaces, so on and so forth, and it becomes pretty words after a while. And now I'm sort of, getting back toward actually trying to live that. But it's a lot easier said than done. And this breath work, and generally lately, I've been grappling with why it's difficult and the implications of it. So, um, yeah. So why is it hard to just be in a given present moment? One of the reasons is because it means every other version of myself and my kids and my friends and the world, all the memories, all the joys and sorrows and beauty, and it's gone. It's irrevocably gone. Like if it's not here, it's gone. It's such a knife's edge kind of thing. Like this thin slice of infinite nothing, this is all I got. All the rest is gone. It's just this, and what if it's mundane? Or what if it's a peak moment and it's going to be gone soon and forever? Either way, it's just like, it like it, there's a feeling of loss and panic. I mean, and there's a feeling of regret too, because of all the ways that I could have done things differently. Um, I mean, all the joy I could have kissed as it flew better, especially when my kids were young. Those were tough years in a lot of ways, and I think I did a pretty good job, but I could have done a lot better of a job. I mean, if I could go back and be the person I am now when my kids were babies and toddlers and whatnot, like I said, I did good, I did fine, but I could have done so much better. And they're gone. They're gone. Those little versions of them. I can't get them back. And I mean, it's something that everybody knows, but it's like something in the psyche doesn't want to completely know that. I don't know. But yeah, to see my kids exactly as they are right now, in a sense, means to throw away every other version of them. And that's hard. It's hard to stop trying to wrap your mind around it. It's hard to stop, like, trying to grasp all the things and be just here now with this, whatever this is. You think you have it all in your memory, or you think you have it all in photos, or you think you have it all in whatever to go back to. You don't really. It's gone. It's totally gone. And kind of going back further than that, you know, I was kind of thrown back into being a very young kid myself, unable to be in the present moment because what if this present moment is lonely? What if it's something I can't handle? What if it's uncomfortable? What if it's miserable? What if it's boring? I don't want to be in the middle of that. I don't want to admit that's where I am. And that's where I am in a sense for eternity because if each moment is eternity, then a miserable or uncomfortable moment is eternity. And that doesn't seem right. And while I was processing some, I mean, doing the breath work, it's kind of it takes some effort to get into it, and then I started processing like anger, and part of me was thinking, I don't want to do this, I don't want this, I don't want it, I don't want this present moment, I don't like it. And then I thought, well, what if this actually is the only thing I can want? And it is what's wanted because it's what's happening. And the whole like, I don't want this thing is just a veneer put over it, just an extra thing that doesn't need to be there. And it sort of switched for a while. It was sort of like, oh, this is this, this is this. What else? That's it. And sort of the I don't want this kind of floated away for a while, and it just was what it was. But the mind kept trying to come back in, make its excuses, right? Like, I would try to say, like, just make your choice, do the thing, be what you are. Like, everything's perfectly managed in the unborn. Just fucking let it happen, right? And my mind is like, well, plenty of people manage things really poorly. Maybe you're going to as well if you like lose your grip. And it's like, maybe the people managing things poorly are gripping too tightly. Maybe that's the whole problem. Yeah, some people are probably lax, but who knows? I don't know, man. But yeah, the idea that everything except what's right here, right now, is gone, 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 gone. You don't know if it's coming back. And most of it's actually nothing's coming back because everyone's a little bit different every time you see them. Can't step in the same river twice. And for the record, lots of shadow stuff has still been coming up. Lots of, heartache and resistance and resentment and all that kind of thing. It's fairly uncomfortable most of the time. But I don't take it as personally, generally speaking. It's just whatever it is, it's like whatever it is, you know. Um, and I think the most difficult thing right now is like, yeah, the thing with everything being gone, 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 altogether gone. Everything but just this unknown apparent existence fluxing completely out of control. Terrible things happening in the Middle East. I mean, you keep hoping it can't get worse, and then it does, and then it might get even worse still, and it's It's not in my control. And when you're a little kid and nothing's in your control, you gotta figure out coping mechanisms if things aren't going the way you want them to. As an adult, you gotta get rid of your coping mechanisms and fucking face it. Face the fact that it's all out of your control. Way out of your control. So yeah, that's it for now.